We're live.
Hello.
Sorry, I was typing in Discord, of course. What up, everybody?
It's a shout out Tuesday.
Oh yeah,
Tricked
I forgot we're doing a shout out.
That is right. What up, pest number 1 in the chat? Only mistakes. Welcome number 2.
What up?
Sleek is here as well. Josh Putman. Thank you. Welcome everybody. How's your week going?
Damn, dude, we're competing with Anissa Joma right now. Okay, she's live on Twitch playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm kind of jealous.
Should I put a tank top on?
You gotta prop those bitches up if you think you're gonna get anything out of that.
I can go hop on the stationary bike and get real sweaty if you'd like. I can rant about people who haven't worked at Dairy Queen before.
You know, I should start doing what she does though to hyper streams.
Oh,
because you said, oh, go put on a tank top. Every like go live post has her with her tits front and center. So like, I don't know. I need to start,
start waxing that dome, pal. And
what if I just took a picture of my foot with my toes like spread out?
Oh, that might kick us below the threshold. We might lose monetization on that. Either that or the only dance is gonna go through the roof.
Just put my bare foot as a picture and be like, Anissa, fuck yeah. No, but yeah, barefoot Danny could compete with Anissa's crop tops, I think.
Thank you, Advent. Means a lot.
Advent loves the music, Kev.
Ooh. I do appreciate it. The revamped and remastered and correct version of Revolutions is later this month. She's all done. She's all fixed. Locked and loaded. What up, Carla? What up, Kang?
Welcome. What up, Carla? Okay, my wife approved the emojis from Carla today, so it's all good, folks. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Nice.
She knows the Brazil thing. They do that. You know what I mean? They also do the kiss you on the cheek when they meet you too, which is a lot different than here because I'm not kissing anybody on the cheek here. Right. I wish it was right over your face so it could be even funnier.
Now this is how I can just get out of the way. If you start saying something weird later.
Yeah, me? What about you? Where do I hide?
You're done, man. I hid the eggs. There's no way.
All right, folks, we got a lot to talk about tonight. It is episode 62 of the shout out. Okay. We've got, I told Kevin the other day it was a slow news week, and then look what happens. We got PDF. I mean, Chris Hansen's pissed right now. Okay. Heelmike and Zherka.
Bingo. Yeah. Today's episode brought to you by our members. You can become a member and watch TCAP Bingo. You're going to get a little sample of it today. Although I don't have the bingo card ready, but you'll get the idea. More predators. Careful what you wish for, Danny.
Yeah, I guess. Right? That's what I thought. As soon as I saw this Heelmike and Zherka thing, I was like, man, what did I wish into existence here? I was like, why can't something controversial happen, baby? And then all of a sudden it's fucking poor teenage girls are being victimized by musclehead men on Kick.
That was go too far. That was go back. We take it back.
We
don't want any more news.
Week.
Yeah. Jeez. Just keep the children safe.
That's right. So yeah, Heelmike and Zherka tonight. Some Kevin Hart has man, we're gonna have to talk about this Kevin Hart thing because I want to know what you think about movie star gone sleepover with kids half of his age.
Was he at the Zherka house too?
Yeah, right. They were in the other room.
Oh my God.
My God.
Another
So there you
Kevin to be knocked off the tier list. You already know I'm starting off. Get him out of here. There can only be one.
So there you have it. We got all those lovely stories. We've got an opener here at the front, though. Not, well, you know, arguably lovely too. You know, I bet this grandmother was touched to hear from her her grandson like this. But Pest sent us a great opener this week, and it happens to be right in our home, Columbus, Ohio.
Oh boy.
You know what that means usually. It's fucking somebody that drank too much of the water.
It's not good. It's never good.
It's not good. So here we have it. Granny is getting in a little trouble this week. Okay. Thank you, Pest. It says, so little bruh, grandma reported him missing, and he made a diss song to her. Columbus police searching for missing 15-year-old last seen near Oakland Park. Like, I know where that is. I've been there. But yeah, I guess you shouldn't be calling the police to check up on your grandson because he didn't like that, Grandma.
Yeah, my grandma knows the rules.
Right, Grandma.
Snitches get stitches.
Shut up, Grandma.
Watch it.
15-year-old, dude. I mean, this is the next fucking, hey, dude. We need some other 15-year-old to beef with this guy online, and they could be the next Kendrick and Drake, except like junior status, high school status. They can be in Degrassi.
Oh, there you go. You might be onto something. I like this. That's what a reboot. Degrassi needs a reboot, doesn't it?
They should have Jay and Silent Bob in this one. Anyways, let's play.
Oh man, Kevin Smith's gotten kind of weird.
Let's hear it, okay? Without further ado, the lovely diss track here.
I just been chilling, living like these hoes capping, or not missing. Let you know, this hoe crazy. On God, this little hoe tripping. Talking about that I'm missing. I ain't missing. I'm just standing on business. You talking about you gon' get me? Nah, little hoe, you just tripping. Don't forget on your grandson. Don't make me come through with those switches. On God.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's threatening his grandmother. Like,
yeah, hey. Yeah. See, hailing from Southern Indiana, I know what a switch is. I think we probably all know what a switch is, but you know, it's if you don't, it's something you get your butt smacked with. All right. So I think he was coming in there, threatened to not spare the rod on grandma.
Not spare the rod, grandma.
Rip grandma. We've got some super chats. I got to shout them out. Thank you, Carla, for the super chat. She wants Advent to drink some dust milk, and there's an alleged doxing as well. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about those allegations. All I know is I greatly appreciate the donations.
What has happened this week? Okay, Kevin, I had to ask for the drama.
I don't know what is going on.
All right, let's hear the rest of this diss track. I'm interested, okay?
But I was accused of being a scammer 2 days ago, Danny. So the donations, they will be read. I get. Well, maybe not fully read. We'll see.
All right.
Thank you, Ryan, Ohio. 2-month member.
Columbus, Ohio, folks.
Nah, little hoe, you just tripping. Don't forget on your grandson. Don't make me come through with those switches. On God, ho, why you done lied to the whole net. Somebody I'm missing, I ain't missing. I'm just living my best. I don't wanna come back home to granny. She know what up next. She keep on talking. I send shot straight through her chest. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this.
So fuck.
I just want to make sure, based on what we just saw, we're sure it wasn't anyone's grandma, Carla. That
Fuck granny.
because apparently grandmas are out here turning their own grandchildren in. So, just saying, make sure it wasn't somebody in your family either. But I hope this is all a joke. I hope no one really got doxxed. I hope this is all just in good fun. Otherwise, I am so sorry to hear that.
This grandma just got doxxed. What about her?
Grandma. Well,
She's in
grandma,
Columbus, Ohio.
dude, she had the damn nerve to ask the police to go looking for her 15-year-old son when he was just standing on business, if I heard those lyrics correctly, Danny. Which, back in my day, your parents had to sign a form if you're going to do that before you were 16, right? You weren't allowed to just go work anywhere, but I don't know how it is in Columbus these days. Tragic story. Do you think he's actually going to come through and do something to his grandma? I think this guy's going places.
This is one of these where I wonder, like, maybe Granny's his manager. And she's like, this will be the good move. You disappear for a little bit. I'm gonna call the cops. We're gonna go looking for you, and then you got to write a diss track on Granny. Hey,
if so, dude, everybody deserves what they're getting.
I heard about it, didn't I? It worked.
Made it to us, and now to all of you.
It made it to Pest is the thing. It's like,
that's right.
You would think that we would hear about it being in Columbus, but Pest heard it where he's at. So I guess it's making its rounds, huh?
Shout out to Columbus, always representing us very well.
Always representing that Columbus. What's your favorite Columbus sports team, Kevin? Shout them out.
The Crew. Durr, come on. Maybe the Clippers. So, I'm all Columbused out today.
You are, aren't you?
What's up, V-Dub? Thank you for stopping by.
What up, V-Dub? What do you want to get into here? What do we want to get into? Lots of good stuff to laugh at this week. I don't want to get into any of the big stories at the top. So we've got let's see. Who do we got submissions from today? Well, Poland sends us a short here. Executive producer Poland Spring, and she's advocating for us to get this guy as the next Clout crew member because as Kevin always says, money please.
Yeah.
This guy seems to he took equity from his home to donate on Twitch.
Whoo, you got it, you've got it bad.
Yeah, okay. You got to pay Pokemon somehow, okay? Maybe take out a lien on your house.
Whoo.
Here we go. Okay, listen to this.
Equity out of your home to do Twitch donations. You know how absolutely borderline aggressively stupid that is? Aggressively stupid.
What can I say?
Can you be borderline aggressively stupid?
A little. Are you taking this seriously? What are we doing here? You gotta be a little YOLO. What the Are we doing this thing or not?
Yes.
Okay, why are you being a cheeky little
Ableist?
I don't know.
So you do this for some interesting version of entertainment. I'm not going to judge the entertainment aspect of it because we all have our own things to judge that. But this is expensive, man. You're just going into debt. It's like someone going into $500 of debt for like movie theaters and just getting closer and closer to maxing out the card and then having to take out home equity.
Wait, is that on? That's the credit card with that?
Yes, the one document we've talked about 24 minutes in.
So that was a mistake. I don't know what happened. I meant to do it out of my checking for what.
Yeah, that checking account's by the way. What are you?
So I wish I don't ever wish this on a Clout crew member, unfortunately. As much as I would love his donations, it's like I don't really I don't really feel comfortable sending you into debt to support the show. It's a donation here, folks. So your eyes are enough. Your eyes and ears are quite enough. Don't take out a lead. No loan. Yeah.
That's why
well,
we're doing this show, to pay
I'm
off Danny's age 3 subs.
This is a fair warning. So there you go. Thank you, Poland. I mean, maybe that guy will see us checking out his little TikTok there, and he'll decide to stop by and maybe toss us a few.
I hope he doesn't go full Chad Amato. The last time
What's
I saw
that?
a guy, that's just the guy who got his whole family into debt paying for a Bulgarian cam girl. And when his dad found out and aggressively approached him about it, he murdered his whole family and staged it to look like his brother got into a shootout with his dad, and then took his dead brother's credit card to a Publix parking lot and immediately bought $600 in more cam girl coins. I think he's in jail.
Yeah, I hope this guy doesn't end up like that.
He was another bald who refused to go home, Danny. If he'd have just shaved his damn crown, he might have been able to talk to a woman in person and not from a screen.
Oh my God. Wow.
So I wish I could say it's the first time I've seen something like this, but unfortunately these guys usually break even worse. It ain't good.
Ryan says Rip Pull and Spring. Lyme got her. Chronic Lyme. That's
It's
unfortunate.
taco night at my house.
Chronic Lyme got your tacos too, I bet. You got Harles with that one.
A little true crime deep try. I'm sorry. I used to binge on some Jim Can't Swim during the workday. That guy's just got such a great voice. The narrator, it's great work. I miss that channel. Anyway, look it up.
So Kevin and I were talking about this the other day, actually, and we almost brought it up. If you saw yesterday's Dweeb, shouts out to Dweeb, go check that episode out if you haven't seen it. Okay, we talk about some I almost said Fallout again. No, we talked about the boys
not this time.
Talking about the boys this time, so go check that out. But we had such an engaging conversation over there that we completely forgot to bring up something that we were talking about before the show. Benny, his name is Ben Potter. Benny is what a lot of people called him on like the podcast that I had watched him on before, but Pest sent me this. If you guys have heard of, if you guys are a nerdy out there like Kevin and I, okay, there's this guy Comicstorian on YouTube. He's like, I mean, honestly, I bet a lot of you guys came on to him like, oh, you wanted to know something about Marvel Comics or DC Comics when you were watching the movies. You fucking listen to one of this guy's like lengthy, scripted videos on different comic book series and different, Marvel and DC properties. I guess an unfortunate accident. I haven't heard much details, but 40 years old and the guy passed away. He has left the Marvel DC. He's in another Marvel DC universe now, as they say. No.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace for sure. The craziest thing to me about it was that Pest sent it to me, and we had talked about it already, me and you. And when Pest sent it to me, I kind of just thought like, and then I see it all over Twitter, a bunch of people talking about him on Twitter. And I'm like, wow, like it got me thinking about like when I was a kid, if you were a comic book nerd, it's like you're risking getting a wedgie or a fucking a swirly. And now it's like, all kinds of people knew who this guy was, this comic book guy that they listened to talk about all these comic books on YouTube. It just made me think like, well, I guess it's a little bit more common than what I think.
Oh yeah, a lot of nerds out there in the world now, and I think anybody who loves comic books but maybe not enough to buy them all or doesn't have the money to buy them all knew about Benny and Rob. They're probably part of the Rob Corps too. Mr. Comics Explained.
Yeah.
They're the two goats in the game, like you mentioned when we were chatting about this pre-show, Danny, that they were right place, right time when all these movies got to be popular, and then there was an audience of people who might want to know what all these references will be in the movies and what Easter eggs to look for because they love the movies, but as we said, they don't have the time or the money, or maybe they don't like to read. And you had Rob with his laid back, jovial kind of telling you, just sounds like your friend in your living room telling you the story of a comic he read before. And then you had Benny who would get all into the voice acting. And so you had either flavor. And I, for one, will be binging some of his old videos. Hopefully the estate gets all of that ad revenue.
For real,
A
yeah.
legend will be missed.
Yeah, for sure. No, I used to watch, like, back when all the Marvel stuff was really popular, I used to watch a podcast that they all were on together, like that Benny guy and the Comics Explained dude that you were talking about and another guy. So, like, I don't know, just small world. I guess when you see that, you know, a lot of people know these same creators. I thought I thought Comicstorian and that shit was just, you know, some little niche thing that I followed. And then I see that like tons of people that I know do. So it's interesting. But rest in peace to that guy. Putman also sent me a rest in peace, and it's a fucking drama alert thing. And I almost think that it's I'll show it. Thank you, Putman, for the drama alert post here. One of the world's biggest influencers, Kalehaz 503, has passed away at 37. It was a shock to his followers as he had no known illnesses. Rest in peace. So
Absolutely.
I have to show you something. So Putman sends me that. Okay, that's from Putman. And then if I look up friend of the show, Dalton Pruitt here.
Oh God, yeah. Yep. I saw that on Twitter.
Well, it's not my joke. I'm just sharing a friend's joke. Okay, it's like friend of the show, Dalton Pruitt. Okay, he made a joke on Twitter, and
check out his episode.
He said, "I wonder what got him." All right. Do I play?
It's too late. It's too late. It's probably a very beautiful soul. And we'll celebrate with a dance.
God damn it. Rest in peace, everybody.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Clout out. This is the last one, folks.
Rule of threes.
Enjoy yourself tonight, folks. This is the last one you're getting, okay? Have a good time out there, Chad. Because it's all over after this. Oh, geez. I mean, we'll probably get taken out. We're gonna watch these Zherka and Heelmike clips later. And all I've heard today are people on Twitter saying that they're getting their shit taken down for, you know, this, that, the third. So we're gonna have to really be careful what clips we show of the Zherka and Heelmike show, or else this actually might be the last episode.
We are gonna get pulled. It's happened before. When we were showing what was that? Who was the creep he was soliciting a prostitute in his hotel room on stream, and we showed a clip of it, and we got hit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, we did.
We weren't even showing any of the heinous parts.
And I also saw some other people watch the same clip, and I know that their shit didn't get taken down, bitches. But you know,
Gotta
it
get our
is what
clout
it
up.
is.
Gotta get our clout game up.
It is what
We'll
it
get
is.
there.
What do we want to get to? Do you want a let's do this. This is a good one. This is a funny one. Maybe this one will lighten the mood a little bit. No more crab dance, okay?
Ooh, yeah. Palate cleanser.
I think you might have sent me this one. 50 Cent. New smash hit.
Ooh.
Was this are you responsible for this, Kevin?
I may have been. Yeah. Oh yeah. I found this one.
Lots of banger songs this episode, okay? I mean, we had Cosmic Jive at the top, and then we have that kid out of that 15-year-old kid versus his granny out of Columbus, and now we got Conway Fitty, okay? This is actually 50 Cent freebooted this from somebody and then reposted it on his shit. But
2.7 million though. So hey,
got him.
you're getting a lot of exposure at least.
I mean, he may have to actually do this. He may have to actually like create this song now.
I want to see this. Yeah. As a young child, I spent a lot of time with my elderly relatives, again, in the beautiful plains of southern Indiana, watching the Grand Ole Opry on repeat. And boy, oh boy, do I love some Conway Twitty, except when it's an overplayed Seth MacFarlane joke. Then I hate it. But I know I'm going to love this. You guys are going to love it too.
You can find me in the club, a bottle full of bub. I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love.
Like, I don't think I knew these lyrics
Come
before.
give me a hug if you're into getting rubbed. Go, shawty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
That's right.
When I pull out out front, you see the bands on the dubs.
Like, I don't think I knew half of these lyrics. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on the dubs.
Yeah, wait till you hear what he says after he's rolling 20 deep. You know,
I don't even know what that means.
We might get in
really.
trouble.
I don't really know what that means.
He's got 20 people with him. But he's also going to tell you what else he's got with him. 20 of those.
When I roll 20 deep, it's 20 nights in the club.
What
That's right.
My flow, my show brought me the dough that bought all my fancy things. My bread, my cars, my clothes, my jewels, and tight-fitting jeans.
Woo! God damn. Give me that. Give me a whole album. I need DJ Danger Mouse to take that, and he needs to give that the Beatles Jay-Z treatment. All right. Just give me an album. Give me Kanye 50 hybrid full album. It'll go platinum, #1 on Billboard.
Hey, you need to get on this. This is right up Cosmic Jive's alley, you know. I think Cosmic Jive just needs to do you need to get a hold of this AI program and just do your own remakes of different people's songs. Just do a whole album.
Always wanted to be girl talk, you know.
Right. Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. So there you go. 50 Cent, folks. 50 Cent. New
Conway Fitty.
Conway Fitty. I guess while we're on the music kick, we might as well look at the Froggy Fresh update too while we're at it. So you guys heard us last episode talk about the was it last episode? Either way, it was last episode or a couple episodes ago. Froggy Fresh had came out and weighed in on the whole Anissa and iDubbbz shit talking, because you know they've been going back and forth with Bo Blacks a bit. They've been just going on their weird Patreon paywalled podcast and like saying some heinous shit apparently. And we read a long tweet from Froggy Fresh where he said, "Ian, let's fight. Okay, come fight the short guy. Are you scared?" And Kevin gave him some shit. But
I'm just calling out the play. It's just a well-established play in the game. That's all, Danny.
Right, yeah. But apparently you know, the proposition of the fight wasn't enough to scare iDubbbz and Anissa away from talking shit about Froggy Fresh some more. You got here. Froggy says, iDubbbz and his wife lied about me on their podcast again today. So I feel like it's about time for an Anissa. I love how he spells it like he says it, because it's Anissa, but he says Anissa and spells it Anissa. It's about time for an Anissa song. How do you guys feel about that?
Ooh, I mean, it's going to be hard to top that last one, Danny.
I know you were saying that pre-show. You had that almost stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I almost petitioned for us to start the show with that song instead of Cosmic Jive. That's how much I like that damn song. What does he call it? Our Girl. It's just beautiful. The piano, just the way. I mean, he's got a great singing voice. I don't like him as a rapper. I actually much prefer the 15-year-old we heard, or even the mute guy we heard last episode, to Froggy Fresh as a rapper. But when he does this monster ballad stuff, I am all about it, dude. Lock it in, sign me up.
Okay. Well, Comment Cops Burner here says, can you rap over one of his Content Cop songs? Like that one that goes like, what we do here is go back. That one? He could rap over that. That'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't it? I'd like that.
I'm in. Let's go. If he
But
you
I'll
got me
take what I
back.
can
If he
get.
does that, I'll do that. But otherwise, I just want play me a song, piano man.
I'll take what I can get. I guess I have to do this now. You brought it up, kind of. The mute rapper that we watched last week, okay? That mute rapper who did the that me and Kevin kind of got a kick out of the last episode. Somebody else watched the mute rapper, and in typical Steven Crowder fashion, he has to suck all the fun out of every bit of it.
Yeah, that and some other things I hear.
Well, you know, I can't account for what he's doing, but I'll show you this. We got clips from the inspirational lyricism of mute Congo rapper MC Baba. Arg, he says. So,
Oh boy. Oh.
Check this out. Fight like hell, Kev.
See, Baba, the world's first mute rapper, is taking the country by
Still better at music than Steven. Yeah, again.
Pretty good though. I think you. Who's better
Absolute
than?
banger.
If we're weighing them, the mute guy versus the 15-year-old rapper from Columbus, Ohio, who you got?
This guy. I love both my grandmothers. I treat them with the utmost
You didn't
respect.
respect that. You didn't respect that grandma diss track. I feel it.
Except when
dare
they
you.
asked me to go pick up a frappe when I've already got I'm already at your house. I can't go pick it. I'm already here. I can't pick it up on the way, Grandma. But you don't see me writing diss tracks about it. But maybe I will actually. It might get. I'll say, hey, quit breaking your surround sound, or have someone else fix it when I'm not around.
Yeah, work on that a little bit.
You guys see why all my stuffs are instrumentals now?
All right. Anyway, let's hear what Steven has to say about the mute rapper. Okay.
Was that a fire alarm?
Yeah, there is a beat.
Is that it?
I heard
Is
it.
that at Steven's house?
Look.
Heard it twice now.
Look,
Is it part of the song?
guys, that's mean. That's mean.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm going to hell. I'm sorry.
You're all mean. But here's the thing: this is an entitlement problem. Not everybody
Check
gets
this
to do
out.
all the things. If you're mute, the art that requires a sequence of words together on
Right.
beat that rhyme is probably not for you. If you have no arms, you don't get to be an air traffic controller. If you don't have a tongue, you don't get
Nobody
to be an ice cream
laughed.
tester. These
Nobody
are basic things.
laughed.
You find your skill set.
It's a
Like in
job.
this case, maybe he could
I think
find
Oh my god.
a profession that involves the use of anything other than speaking. His arms, his legs,
One of the lackeys
writing,
got to laugh in
just
there.
not. That's the only.
Ooh,
I mean,
ooh, do that again for me, boss.
so you
What was
hear
that?
what
What was that one again?
you
Can
know
I
what
get
I
that?
mean, though? He couldn't just laugh. He couldn't just have a good laugh at the mute Congo rapper, dude. He had to he went into it. He's like, look, if you're a mute guy, maybe you shouldn't be a rapper, you know? Maybe just like a guy with no art. What?
Life advice with Steve. It's his new
Stop.
segment.
This guy's probably already making more money than your show makes, Steve.
Sponsored by his divorce. That's why his shirt says "Fight Like Hell" because he's just to make
Oh,
sure his wife fucking watches it. All right, ex-wife. Sorry, ex-wife.
I love that though. I love that. It's just like suck every ounce of fun out of something that's so easy to laugh at. He makes his fucking one-liner and not a single. There's just not a single laugh in the whole fucking studio.
He got one. One of the lackeys, I think, after the
Oh.
third, for instance, was like, "I'm gonna get fired if I don't fucking laugh at this."
He hit the button. There's a button somewhere that he's like, it's a red light up top. It says everyone laugh. So nobody's looking, but the one guy's like,
That's why he kept moving his hands so much because he was making direct eye contact with each of his co-hosts. If you don't fucking laugh at this, I swear to God, I'll replace you at
He's like-
lunch.
pointing at all of them. We need now, okay? We don't have laugh tracks on here for a reason, okay? What do I pay you for? Oh goodness. So Steven Crowder, folks. That was good. Look, we moved right into the Steven Crowder clip. It's like we got this planned or something, guys.
Right on.
Flowing right on through.
Now I want tacos.
I was gonna say you brought up
Everybody keeps talking about tacos.
one too many taco posts in the chat. Now I'm hungry for tacos. Tacos are cheeseburgers, Shadow said. Tacos, bro. I'm sorry. All
Dude.
day. Tacos all
Yeah.
day.
Tacos most days, to be honest.
Tacos every day. I can have a taco every day, dude. I'm
You can
serious.
have fish tacos. You know, you can just shake it up. Different protein food. You could. Why can't you eat a taco every day? To be honest, can I do a Morgan Spurlock? That's just all I do is eat
Taco
tacos
Bell?
for a month. Oh, I
Taco
hope not.
Bell.
No, please, no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, I don't
You
wanna
changed
do
your
it.
mind now, huh?
dude.
Yeah, you
oh
wouldn't
my
survive through
God.
those hot shits.
I will
Yeah.
look like Mother's Milk's mother in the comic. Yeah, it's in the Discord. Know that joke.
The anaconda, the titty anaconda.
Yeah, except it'll
Kevin's
just
gonna
be-
have titty anacondas if he eats Taco Bell for a month.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine?
But yeah, tacos all day, dude. Okay, have you had birria tacos before? Birria?
No. I was shaking my head in agreement with Ryan's
No?
chat statement, but no, I have
Okay.
not.
There are these dank birria tacos at this fucking taco place near me that I want now, obviously.
got
'cause we're
beer in
talking
'em?
about 'em. No, okay. I don't know why it's called what it is. Maybe I'm even saying it wrong, but it's like a corn shell, and then they've got like barbacoa shredded beef, you know,
You
that's
better
been
cut it
like,
out.
you know, the low and slow cook with some cheese, and then they like
Mm-mm.
press it between like a sandwich. Maybe it's like a sandwich weight or something on a grill to get it real nice and you know. And then they give you a cup of like au jus, like pepper
Ooh,
pepper
mhm.
gravy that you dip it in, bro. Wow, I need some tacos.
Yeah. Oh God.
Ah.
Yep. It's gonna be a longer halftime than usual. I'm gonna sneak in a DoorDash order.
Don't even try to taint. There's no such thing as an Ohio taco. Okay?
Oh
That's like
God, I
some-
hope not.
That's like some illegal sex move or something.
Oh,
It's
what is
definitely
it like?
Not food.
Oh, you think they do that at Skyline? They're just like, fuck it. Let's get a tortilla and just put some Hormel in here.
An Ohio taco is something dirty that you do to a woman, and I'm not going to repeat it.
No. Oh God.
It's actually the Skibbity Ohio Riz taco.
Oh boy. There's that Only Dan's ad sneaking in. I knew it was coming.
Yeah. You know, I'm hip with the lingo. I'm eating tonight, folks. I am. Birria tacos after the show. Oh, goodness. All right. Who do we want to check in on next? Okay. Pest sent us another clip, and then we'll get into one of these hard-hitting big stories.
Okay.
Pest sent us a Jack Doherty clip.
Oh boy.
A poor excuse for a kick or rumble streamer, whatever the fuck this little dude.
Even just like a human being.
He sucks. Let's just start there, okay? He sucks. I think my favorite Jack Doherty clip that we've watched is the one where they're like at Halloween or whatever, and he's bitching with that Corinna Conf porn star chick. She's like dressed as a Hooters chick for Halloween, and they're bitching.
I'm not familiar with that name, but yeah, go ahead.
And this big ass fucking bodyguard's like sitting in the corner, and one of Jack Doherty's friends bickering, running his mouth or whatever, and he just flattens the guy. You have to remember that. That fucking iconic just bop.
Oh, that and close second is when Fousey's yelling at him. I think that was a pretty good one too. And
oh yeah, and he gets like beat up and slapped in the face and stuff by Fousey. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's always embarrassing when Fousey looks like the rational one in any interaction.
So with this one here, I think it's official. Like Jack Doherty can't go out in public without getting just shit on.
Why did In Praise of Shadows make a video on him?
Yeah, right.
Well, that's his move, right? You know,
he's
you're
one of
not
those,
allowed to go outside if he doesn't like you.
He's one of those gun-toting radical right-wing fuckheads.
Jack Doherty, known gun kick streamer. Sure, he's held a gun at least once, so it fits that guy's standards.
Yeah, this guy strikes me as a guy that's scared of weaponry, like me. He didn't want to accidentally shoot himself when he puts it in his pocket. All right, so check this out. Yeah, I don't think this guy gets to go outside anymore without getting fucked with. It's kind of funny.
Hey, yo, pussy. Yo, fucking pussy, bro. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do? Yeah, you thinking the Island Boys, bro. You a bitch. Bro, hop in your whip. You ain't gonna do shit.
This is horrible.
I mean, they do have a point.
Do this to anyone.
They do have a point. He did kiss the Island Boys or whatever, or like, you know, hung out with the Island Boys when they were like having incestual relations for money.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh, remember
that.
That was a good Jack Doherty when they were all in the limo and the Island Boys were fucking karate kicking the air or whatever. And he's like, fuck you, you kicked my girlfriend. You remember that?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, every time it's always him yelling at somebody or somebody yelling at him and his big old security getting in the where's the security? I guess they can't fit in that car.
Yeah,
I don't condone this behavior, but you know, also play games and win prizes.
Harles is making fun of me in chat because I said au jus. Okay, it's like it's called consomme. I guess whatever.
Oh, really? You can. I suggest eating a little fiber.
It's a little cup of pepper diarrhea that you dip your fucking taco in. Okay, I don't know. I'm a hillbilly, Harles. Okay, what can I say? Jack Doherty deserves it all, to be honest, for acting like a tough guy. You act like a tough guy and try to fight everyone with security. Eventually, someone is going to pull up when you're vulnerable. He's lucky he didn't get socked, I guess, right?
I doubt. I mean, maybe these. Well, I can't put myself in the mind of whoever would just run up on somebody at the gas station, but they probably know. But you're going to get sued if you punch a guy driving a car like that. Doesn't even matter if he's Kick famous or not. Yeah, he's definitely gonna sue you and probably win. Look, Matt, just imagine the car his lawyer drives.
Yeah,
Think about
right.
that.
He bought him one of these actually.
Yeah.
All
If he
right.
can afford that car, he can afford Saul Goodman.
Gay ass. Gay
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, I see. They're just being supportive in June. Or maybe not. No, maybe.
Isn't that always the coolest move? I love it when I see somebody getting like either an altercation in public, or maybe they like are behind somebody driving a little too slow for them, and then you get that fucking dramatic just foot completely on the floor on the gas to go away. I'm like, you look like such a fucking idiot.
That's how
No
you
one,
let everyone know how big your wiener is, Danny.
no one in the history of ever has done that, and anyone's looked and been like, wow, badass. Like the ladies drop their panties, like, oh my god,
I want to go
holy
to there.
shit. Did you see that guy?
That's always how it happens, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? Big time.
So okay, Harles wasn't bothered by the au jus. It just sounds like a sneeze. Okay, I get that. That was the Gesundheit you got me with. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be on that. Gesundheit needs to get in my head. I need to replace the God bless you with the Gesundheit.
Yeah, because who are
It's
you
so
to
much
annoy?
cooler.
You know, did you get blessed or something? Like, are you
Right?
you
No.
certified? I got a little paper, so I'm allowed to not bless, but I can sign a paper that says you're allowed to get married in this backwoods state. But
The closest I've ever been to being baptized was one time at the fucking local pool. One of my buddies got on my shoulders and he wouldn't get off.
well, thank God, right? That would have been weirder, I think.
I need to hit.
But
Wait,
up.
I was gonna say I've got one for that. Wrong show, but right application. Okay. So there you go, Jack Doherty, folks. Getting embarrassed in public. Still sorry. Let's see. Why don't we, we're close enough to halftime that why don't we get into another refresher with one of our favorite characters here, and then we'll take the halftime, and then we'll get into some of the hard-hitting stories like Zherka being a PDF file, or Kevin Hart, staying the night at other guys' houses, slumber
Sure.
party night, when you have kids and a wife.
You still do that? Yeah, I was gonna say, Dave, you still do that in your 30s? I not very often. Somebody's coming in from out of town, sure. Grab a couch, grab a
Right.
spare room,
I got a
whatever.
spare bedroom.
But-
It's been a while since I put on the old PJs though, and blew up the inflatable mattress for the living room so that you and your boys can play video games.
Fire up that N64, dude. Playing Super Smash Bros all night, and it's not what you think it is.
It's
But
so
it would
corny.
be totally okay if it was, because it's June. All right. So nothing wrong with a little sleepover unless one of you is 40 and the other one is how old again? It doesn't matter. We'll get to
Yeah,
that.
right. Okay, but anyways, let's catch up on one of these other characters. Okay, how about Asmongold? We were just talking about him last week, or last episode. He's dedicated himself to cleaning his room, but in between cleaning, rooms in his house, he actually has been talking about Metal Gear, and I know that Kevin likes Metal Gear, right? Kevin likes Metal Gear, right?
Not enough to never clean my room or go outside, but sure, yeah, I love Metal Gear.
I want to see how angry you get at what he's about to say. Maybe you won't. Maybe you are so desensitized by the stupidity that is Asmongold that it won't affect you whatsoever. But I don't know. It's interesting when we get Asmongold talking Metal Gear here. Okay.
It can't be worse than anything DSP said or did to the Metal Gear games, I hope.
So he's watching the new Snake Eater trailer, Delta. Okay, super cool. And here he is, Asmongold, folks. Make sure he's turned up here.
Thought he was cleaning his room. No way he'd finished that already.
I just hope this game. I just hope they don't remake it and make it political. You know.
Are you? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
The first time I saw this, I was like, I have to show fucking Kevin this clip.
Right. No, I never. A political Metal Gear game? What? No shot, dude. Never
And
happened. Which ones did he play? Like one? Like just the one on the PS1 where everybody's a rhombus?
And V-Dub was talking to me about this, and he's like, he meant this or whatever and this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he meant something different than how stupid he sounded.
What he meant was, I hope they don't make it about some politics that I disagree with. I hope it's just about, how the internet is going to make us all stupid. Dude, Metal Gear Solid 2 hit a step back jumper swish when it was talking about fucking Twitter and social media and misinformation. Like, it hit it out of the fucking park. So hell yeah, Kojima's probably gonna soothsay again, look into his crystal ball and tell us what our next big fucking problem is gonna be. God damn, this is what I mean.
I really enjoyed that one.
I can't understand. I
hope they don't ruin it by making it political. The political, like one of the defining traits of Metal Gear.
I hope they don't make it all boring and stealthy and stuff. Like, I hope it can just I hope it plays more like a Far Cry game. I just want to be able to blow everything up and
boy.
God, I hope there's no that's like saying I hope this Metal Gear game doesn't have long cutscenes. You fucking idiot.
Oh boy, I mean, that's good stuff. There's something going on there. I don't think he's cleaning his room fast enough because he's like taking in some fumes and maybe he's not getting enough oxygen up there. I don't know what's going on.
Otacon, I think there's something wrong with his brain.
You got Noah
Snake.
in chat.
He's part of the Lolly Lule Low. Ooh, a patriot. What's Noah got in the chat? What did he say? That dummy saying he hopes MGS isn't political. It's like stating you hope peanut butter cookies are peanut buttery.
Yeah, right. Wow. Oh, Well, there you go, folks. Asmongold. We've got an update on Nikki Rakita too. Our boy, we have to visit it. He's doing good things. For himself, he's drinking the Monster Energy rehabs. He's being healthy. Okay. And his downfall is actually doing healthy numbers on our channel. So we love that.
That's good. That's good.
We love everything about Nick Rakita right now.
It's a win-win. Everybody wins.
So check this out. Here you go. Here you got him looking. This is a day ago. Looking good. Okay.
Wow. He's going to be summoned before the council soon, Danny. He's going to be sent home if he doesn't take actions into his own hands and come home willingly. Unless he's going for like a Mad Max, like Mohawk comb over look. Maybe he can pull that.
I think he's got that lawyer money, right? He can just get those. He can get that surgery, right? He can look
Which
good.
one? Oh,
just to Turkey. Fly over to Turkey real quick, and
it might be multiple. If the goal is to make him look good, Danny, it might require at least 2 surgeries. But yes, no, actually, I don't think he's going to have that money though. Right? He's got to be just shoveling it all to his lawyer right now. If he's so confident that he's not going to prison, that he's live streaming again and talking shit to people online, he's got to have this thing beat, dude. What was it? It was only 26 grams of cocaine. I mean, how much could that cost, Danny? $10?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Listen to this poetry here, dude. The world can still be beautiful even when it feels stacked against you. Adversity is the fire that refines the golden links in your life and burns away the chaff and the leeches.
So
What the fuck kind of what
the
drugs did
golden
he
links are
to?
made of wheat? This guy, he just got drunk last night and was all coked up, and he was watching WWE old pay-per-views on Peacock, and or maybe he just watched a Macho Man compilation, because this sounds like something. The cream always rises to the top. What? They got the fire inside breaks from the golden chains, and it burns the wheat. Or from it burns the chaff. There was no wheat. Where did the chaff come from? You were just talking about a golden chain a second ago. God damn, dude. Hell of a poem, brother. Oh God.
The risk of life's tribulation is that the petty gossips and the self-serving deceivers will convince you to believe their lies about who you are.
Like him.
Forked
He's
tongues.
a self-serving deceiver, right? He would know. A fisherman always spots another fisherman from afar. We should listen to Nick here. He's very smart.
I feel like forked tongues, all this language that he's using to describe like these dirty people that are doing him wrong, it sounds like he's describing lawyers.
Yeah, maybe he was reading too much of the Old Testament. About serpent tongues. What is this?
Yeah, forked tongues can sway the uninformed. Don't allow them to poison you against yourself. There's no compromise with poison.
No, let the whiskey and cocaine do that.
Yeah, that's the poison, Ricada. I think you're missing the point here.
Yeah.
Change your kid's diaper, god damn it, you fuck. Okay? What the hell, dude? Gonna go outside and take some selfies of you just looking like you just shaved or whatever, looking crisp and fine, writing poetry for your fucking Instagram, going on live at night. I still don't see any time for you to change your fucking kid's diaper. Give them a little wash, okay? Maybe log the fuck off for a little bit, you fucking nutcase. Holy shit. Like, not even a week. Like, not even a week. They're accusing you of abusing your children practically. And you can't even take a week off of getting on fucking Instagram and locals and whatever. Like, what a fucking loser.
Locals just sounds like a platform no one should be on. Like, that sounds like a place where sketchy dudes go to cheat on their wives, right? Locals.
Well, you say that, and it was exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking locals sounds like the equivalent to the, you know, the strip joint that they call Dirty 30, you know, out in the country by my small town that I grew up in, you know. It's like locals is where that's where you find some characters.
It sounds like some 2012 era dating site. Like, what was it? Like Plenty of Fish or something? Sounds like locals would have been farmersonly.com. Like, yeah, brother, I'm on locals.
Oh God.
Tired of getting scammed by these Russian brides.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Ham, for the Ricada update. Okay. Ham sent us that, so we love that.
Shouts out, Ham.
Ham's definitely on the fucking Ricada kick, just like I am. And I mean, I assume you are, but we love the Ricada memes.
Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for the updates. Can't help it now. I'm sucked in now. Know too much of the lore. At this point, I'm pot committed. It was like when I had to sit through that horrible Suicide Squad movie just because I'm a fan of Batman. I was like, God damn, this movie sucks. I wish them to be here.
Were
in it for 2 minutes.
Were either of them
the second one wasn't as bad.
Okay.
A lot of people liked it. So, as James would tell you
didn't.
On Dweeb, I am the curmudgeon. I don't like things that other people like. I shit on things too much, but it is what it is.
We don't get any of that here. I've never heard you do that.
No, yeah, I'm nothing but just a positive influence everywhere else.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, perfect time for halftime, folks. This is halftime. It's not over, okay? We still got a whole hour of show left, and it's the jam-packed back end of the show, okay? The thickness is what they call it.
No more
but
poop and butt jokes, dude.
It's my ass is thick. That's what it is.
Jam-packed back end. Come on, just when I thought I could leave.
Nah, you're just lucky your camera's off, Kev. Okay. Anyways, let's get into it. Like the stream if you have not. We appreciate you being here and listening to the show. Please hit that like button. Leave us a comment in the chat. We love your chats. Okay, a little chaotic tonight, but we love it. Okay, we love your chats. We'll try to read them. But no, we appreciate you being here. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. I mean, I figure all our chatters that are here now are those lovely subscribed folk. But if you're catching this later or you're here right now and you're not subscribed, please do it. We'd love that. Okay. If you want to support us, me and Kev, okay, a little donation you can give us over on patreon.com/thecloutroute. We do exclusive stuff over there. All of our stuff also gets archived and posted over there. So patreon.com/thecloutroute. You can donate $1 or $5 and get all kinds of stuff. Okay. The $5 tier gets you read out as a shout out producer here. Okay. First dibs. Now, if you want to help us on YouTube, you can be a member for 3 different tiers, and the highest tier also gets you read out, but the other tiers will get you things too. And if you donate just $1, you'll get a TCAP bingo stream from us, members only, every month. Okay, folks. So thank you all for being here. Donations or not, we appreciate your eyes and ears. Thanks you so much. But anyways, without further ado, let me read you the shout out producers today. Pest, Kinda Cool Greg, Carla, Ryan, Only Mistakes, Unstoppable Jojo, Kia Cat. Those are our Patreon producers. And then on YouTube, we've got Killing It, Steffi, McMuffin, Poland Spring, Nicole, Hash, Dingus McRibs, Headbug Inc., Twitter Geek, Milltown's Best, Sliggins, Corn Cone Still, Mystic Babs, Renula, Dracula Moon, V-Dub, Schopenhauer, Advent, Kangaloo, Harles, Fiddler on the Roof, and Budrow. Thank you all for your memberships. Those are gifted memberships too, some of them. So if you get lucky and you're here when somebody gifts some memberships, you could get the highest tier and you could get read out. So sometimes you just get lucky being here. Okay. Just being here is lucky. Hello. So there you go. Kevin, you got anything you want to shout out? Like I said, go check out Dweeb and that episode if you didn't see it yesterday and you like the boys. Okay. It's me and Kevin talking some shit about the boys.
That's right. And if you're a Star Wars nerd, our boy Bite Size Vikes from the chat is going to be filling in for James tomorrow night as we talk about the Acolyte. And without James there to be so happy about it, it might get a little rough for the Acolyte. I don't know. I think John might be more down on this show than I am. So if you are angered by the state of Disney Star Wars, come rant about the newest Star Wars show with us on Wednesday night. But other than that, nah, I'm good. I'm actually I got a light week this week, Danny.
Noah says he's got some posters coming. That'll be cool.
Ooh, let's go.
Can't wait to see.
Hell yeah. That's right. Lonely Legend. If you guys any new viewers or those who have forgotten, we have a little cameo, a little spot in that feature film. So hell yeah, man. I'm excited.
The Clout Route specifically. Okay.
Yeah, Clout Route is in it. I am also in it. You guys are gonna love to make fun of my facial hair. It's great, dude. It's great. And like you guys know me, so you'll be like, that, look at that guy.
Look at
but
that.
Shouts out to Noah. It's a great film. I'm looking forward to watching it. But right now it's still in the the festival circuit. So I think it's gonna be a few months before everybody gets to see it. But
can't wait.
There.
We'll let you know. Okay. Shadow says in the chat, the Acolyte sucks. Just admit it, Kevin.
Dude.
Have you watched? Is that the new show?
Mm-hmm. That's the one we'll be talking about tomorrow.
Well then they better come and get you. Give them just a little, Kevin, because I want them to come get you.
I think, Shadow, if that's your take, you'll probably like at least a few of my points. Admittedly, I haven't watched the newest episode. I've only seen the first two. We ranted about it for over an hour last week, so you can check out last week's episode of Han Shot First on Dweeb if you want to get caught up for the live tomorrow. Come be a nerd with us.
Yeah.
Shit about Star Wars.
Exciting shit. Okay, we love to talk shit about Star Wars. Fuck that Hayden Christensen guy.
Oh,
Wait.
now you might have just lost all your invites on future Dweeb streams there, pal. You better be careful. James is gonna freak out.
Let's get into some real big heavy hitting stories, Kevin. Do we want the disgusting heavy segment first, or do we want the one that we can kind of just laugh at? I mean, one of them's pretty serious, and the other one is a little joke.
I would say let's not end on a downer. So let's get through the downer now in hopes that we can have some things to make jokes about afterward. Because this might not be as easy to fire off as many jokes as a traditional teacup bingo, because it's just pretty gross.
It's definitely not as funny as a teacup bingo, isn't it? I guess that tells you something. Chris Hansen had a little production quality in that show there. Okay, it wasn't as he made it a little less depressing than just watching the PDF files do their thing on endless stream.
That and them leaving the cookies out usually left for some funny moments, especially when they forget to cover them and they get all hard. This one guy's just biting into this hard ass brownie. They're home baked. I made them myself.
So check this out. Drama alert. Okay, they say pedo rumor. Heelmike and Zherka banned from Kick allegedly soliciting a minor on stream. Okay, it shows a little bit of this. Those are our two culprits here we're about to talk about. And what I loved about this, and honestly, the reason why I pulled the drama alert tweet instead of just this Scuba Ryan guy's tweet to begin with, is because this is the hard-hitting news at Drama Alert, folks. Okay, whoever runs this account went and screenshotted this guy's tweet, okay? And then edited it into a little picture, a little image here so that they could tweet about it. Like, what? There's a function on Twitter that does this exact thing, actually, Kevin. You ever heard of that? You ever hear of that?
Oh, is it a quote tweet?
I was just like, what is this? Why'd you even waste your time? Is this like so you can hit your your 8 hours or whatever for the day? You're like, well, I'm gonna do a little extra on today's pedo rumor. Okay, I'm gonna actually pull out the Photoshop for this one.
Well, yeah, depending on who they have working this account, it could take them 2 or 3 hours to make something like that. We know they don't hire people who are very efficient if it's a Keemstar run operation.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So there is drama alert for you. And if I go in here, we got a little bit more. It gets worse, folks. It gets worse. Okay. That is just, drama alert being a little, yeah, pedo rumors or whatever. Well, we're going to dispel the rumors and just make it pretty much fact here. It's hard to deny the footage here, folks, but I'm sure they'll do it. So here is Magnolia Clips. They say Heelmike, 29 years old. Okay. 29. Just posted this after he defended him and Zherka hanging out with minors last night. Dude.
The fuck?
Like, I want to say that we'll get into what we actually think is going on here a little bit, but like, what the fuck? Like, if
Mike, I'm just looking out for you.
If the rumors are true, the rumors, okay, then he's just taking a picture straight up as evidence and posting it straight up to his Discord, right? Like what? Like what's better evidence for a police officer trying to lock up a PDF file than a picture of them literally in bed with a child?
That lends some credence to your theory that you're working on there, Danny. But yeah, it's very questionable behavior. It's very stupid. I mean, this guy, let's just say it. This guy's definitely stupid, regardless of anything else we're about to see. But I don't know. This is it's a very dumb move. But does anybody else Danny? We throwing up our X's yet?
Well, let's play this, and then I want to get into my theory. Okay, let's hear him out a little bit. What does he have to say about the PDF stuff? Okay.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do. So leave. I love them. So get the fuck out of here. I love them. So go leave. You fucking queer.
Okay, you got it. Good.
So yeah, I mean, you got the gist of it. In between the slurs there, that he basically says straight up, "I love him. I love him."
The guy's voice sounds like he hasn't slept in days too.
Like
I love him. I love him and shit. You guys don't like it? I love it.
So what if somebody collects this kind of shit?
Yeah,
right. He's drunk. That's why. What if somebody like collected this as evidence that the guy's doing freaky shit? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've got a picture of him. Oh, I've got him admitting it or whatever. Like, when's enough to pin it on?
He pulls the
him,
Alex
you know
Jones and he says, "Your Honor, I was doing a character. My show has been a character.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what my wife says."
And that's kind of like the theory thing that me and Kevin were talking about, is because, like, you know, when we were talking about the Vitali stuff, we kind of had the idea like, okay, some of this is fake. And as it went on and on and on, it's like, well, is any of this even real at all? You know, because they're fucking doing all this ridiculous ass shit. And one of the conclusions, I mean, you know, one of the things that we say when we're talking the tally stuff out is like, who would want to pretend or want people to think that they're a PDF file, even if they're getting a bunch of money out of it or whatever? But honestly, at this point, it just seems like Zherka and Heelmike are these two kinds of guys that actually do a lot joke about how they're PDF files, make public posts about how they're PDF files, that they're joking or whatever. And then they make little statements like this. Oh, I love them young, blah, blah. And they can say, you know, I mean, I don't even know what they say. They don't even say that it's fake. They go in, they lean into it completely. I just think that they're confident enough that when they have these women on their streams, they know exactly how old they are and know exactly what they can get away with. And then they play up these things for, you know, whatever hype they can get, I guess. Yeah, until it's all fucking ran dry because everybody legitimately thinks that these guys are fucking PDF files now. It only works for so long, right? Then people actually start believing.
Yeah, and that, I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. I would not be surprised to find that these two degenerates choreographed and planned this sort of thing to try to get attention. Although, I mean, they did get their channels banned, right? Even from Kick, which is pretty hard to do. So
Kick banned both of them once they found out that, like, you know, whatever they found out. I mean, that's one of the things saying, like, well, maybe it is true because Kick found something out, right? And then banned them for it.
There's one other moment in the stream. I didn't watch the whole stream, but I watched clips from Mudahar, and I think there was at least one other person. I want to say it was it was the Willie Mack show put out like a 15-minute video. I watched those two videos about it, and there's one clip in particular. I can't remember. There was a third guy in the room. I don't remember his name, but his shirt had Virgin printed across it in very large letters. So we're just going to call him V, I guess. So there's one part in the stream where Zherka is over there talking to V, and it seems as if Heelmike has forgotten that he is mic'd up, and he's sitting next to the two girls, and they're talking about her age, and she's saying, how old should I say I am? And he's like, 24. She's like, oh, am I changing it? And he's like, no, you're 24, right? You're 20. And then I
think we might have that in one of these.
Okay, I was going to say, V for Vendetta, gives Zherka like a holy shit look and like send somebody over there, like somebody go get him, so he realizes he's back on stream. So that is a bit of evidence that kind of leads towards maybe this was a real situation. Now I still think it could be a little column A, little column B, Danny. As you said, they make these jokes all the time. It seemed at one point and it might have even been that same clip where Heelmike doesn't realize he's mic'd up, and he says, you guys are here. They think you're 16. You're only here because you look 16. So which either tells me, that they are that gross, or Danny, that you might be right, that they purposely were looking for someone that looked young for the shock factor. But then the one clip that we can't show with you can't, there's just not much you can say about it, right? Like he's doing some fucked up shit to someone who may not. Oh man, actually, we should just let the clips play. Otherwise, I'm going to narrate through this whole thing and be like, oh wait, but then there's this, and oh wait, he said this, and I don't want to poke holes too much in the kayfabe story, but this might be real. And either way, even if it's fake, fuck these dudes, right? They're still dirtbags to me, right? If that's what you have to resort to make your content. Enjoy the fame that you have for however long that you have it, and enjoy your Vitaly collab. I'm sure we'll see you on one of his streams soon, since you're both faking it, apparently.
So this says Heelmike and Zherka are currently under fire for hanging out with 16-year-old girls on stream. Now, the second clip here, I'm not going to show because you see enough right there. Okay, looks like a young woman in the embrace of Zherka. Gross. Okay, this first clip, let's watch. We can watch this one. This is his buddy explaining to him what exactly is going on with these girls and their ages. Okay, so let's watch a little bit of this.
I said, what? She said December 1st. Go ask her birthday later and see if it's the same birthday.
This is not you trolling me.
I'm not trolling.
So it's hard to get some of that in there because they got music playing and blah, 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 and they don't give a fuck what you can hear anyways. Zherka does not care. But he's basically just saying, hey, they said their birthday was this, okay, December 1st or whatever. You should ask them what their birthday is later to see if they, say the same thing again, because he thinks that they're faking, that they got fake IDs or they're not the age that they're trying to say that they are. And no way, dude. Really?
He had so much anxiety about it that he threw up later, which was totally real and not a show for the camera. That's, this guy, he's got good morals, Danny.
Yeah,
he's a good person. You'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good.
I'm not doing this for content.
No, because I'm used to Canada. In Canada, you can go to 17, 16. I've never done it, but you can do it.
Oh!
Nope.
His face. He's like, bro, did you really just say that on camera? Oh my god.
In Canada, you can do 16 or 17. Is that what they do up there in Canada? What you got
used
going
to
on
Canada.
up there in Canada?
Bro, you're in Florida. You can't get any further from Canada without hopping on a boat. I'm used to I'm sorry, guys. I thought we were playing college rules. My bad. Wow, that ain't gonna hold up in court, son. I thought it was Canada style.
Putman says
My
W
bad,
kick ban. Yeah, I mean, it's a W kick ban whether they're PDF files or not, in my opinion. Get rid of these fucking schmucks. But I won't show the next one because that one is the weird one with the kid. I don't want to show that. They're also behind Heelmike here, and we won't watch much of this clip, but I do want to get out.
Nigga,
Oh, maybe not that part.
He wasn't trying to get that out. Oh my god.
maybe not that first little bit of the clip. I didn't want you.
Yeah, you knew what spot to stop it at. I guess we forgot to check the beginning of the clip. My god.
Huh. All right, well, listen to a little bit of this. Ignore that front part. I don't think he has the pass.
nigga, they on my stream. I don't give a fuck. Fake ID, good. Good. I didn't even know they made those.
This guy sounds like he wants to be Soldier Boy. Like, this guy watched season 3 of The Boys, and he just got really he self-identified as Jensen Ackles, and he's like, yeah, I didn't even know you could fake an ID. What kind of commie bullshit is that? You guys are a disappointment.
Let me play it again a little louder so you can hear what he said exactly.
How's he do?
Fake ID, good. Good. I didn't even know they made those.
Fake ID, good. I didn't even know they made those. Okay.
How's he do that for so long, Danny? It hurts my throat after like a minute.
And then this one is just them showing the proof, right? It's the girl trying to show her ID. They zoom in on there. Of course, you can't see it very well because why would they want you to see the proof that she's an adult on camera here? Of course not. Nope, stop. We won't show any more.
Yeah,
of that
you can imagine what he does.
Freak.
Next, and if you can't, just imagine he is
you don't want
to, and she is Shaggy, and that's probably you can probably figure it out.
You don't want to imagine.
It's horrible.
So there's some of the more that's the stream. That's the stream they had. So it's a little credible. It's a little credible there, right? It's not as alleged or rumors if you see it happening on camera, but we'll say alleged rumors, you know how it goes. You don't want Nick Ricada on our case. But here I've got a couple more here. This is Zherka's response. Okay. Disturbing is right.
That's right.
Zherka says, I did nothing wrong. Followed every professional step by ID checking with multiple people and making sure that it was real by asking Abby before going on with the in real life stream. A trusted worker of ours, Abby, clearly sniped us for clout on our off day and lied nonstop with a real ID of her friend's sister that looks just like her. We ditched all the other girls because they were not verified by this worker and stuck with the one girl that was clearly a clout chasing plant and the nuke to the whole broadcast. We did not delete the VOD because we've got nothing to hide. We put our whole lives and opinions on 24-hour broadcasts and say whatever we want openly for years. Now try answering this question without joking. What would you have done differently? Nothing. That's what, and you know it. I got this post from the Surfs here. He says, I don't know, maybe stop going to parties with teenagers in your 30s. That's a start. Bing, bing. That's a start, I'd say. Try to answer this question without joking, Kevin. What would you have done differently?
I would never be in this situation because there's no chance I'm talking to a girl that's even relatively close to being under 21, let alone a fucking minor at a bar. First of all, I don't go out to a club like that, you know. I'm not old Greg. I don't go to a club where people wee on each other. I go to dive bars where I'm probably the youngest person there. Everybody's, you know, they're still secretly smoking cigarettes inside a lot of the bars I go to. So this is not going to be a problem for me, but I'll just paraphrase Steel Muda's point here because he made it first and I watched the video, so I don't think I can take credit for it. if you find yourself in a situation where you feel the need to check an ID, just get out of that situation. It's not going to be worth it. There are billions of people on Earth. Like, just move along down the road, you fucking creep. But again, the fact that you even have to wonder and check IDs just kind of, I don't know. It's weird. It's a,
Check out this.
But then again, no 30-year-old woman would date either of these two fucking clowns.
I mean, you
right?
might have a point there. Yeah, that's true. You got to get
they probably need a teenager.
You got to get the dumb teenagers that don't know anything yet.
Jesus.
This first comment up here is kind of funny too. Zach says the protect the kids crowd sure does a good job of defending their actions when they're weird with kids. It is kind of funny that these like red pill Zherka hung out with the Sneeko and the yada yada. I think that they're less that red pill shit anymore, but once upon a time definitely were these like red pilled Andrew Tate wannabes. And yeah, now they're just like, fuck the kids, literally. Jesus fuck, man. So there you go. Zherka and Heelmike PDF files, I guess. Hopefully we didn't piss YouTube off too much with that little segment. I don't think we showed anything too bad, right? I think we're good.
I would hope. I hope not. But just the whole thing in general is disgusting. And that's why we were broadcasting it, so everyone could see how disgusting these two cretins are.
Freaks.
I'm stealing that voice, though. Yo, I'm stealing that fucking voice, dude. You don't like the Clout route? Fuck you. I do, okay?
I do.
I like the Clout route, okay? I do.
I like that. I like that, Kevin, okay?
Give me a bump, Danny. Talk about another cokehead on stream. Jesus, that guy was coked out.
How about we lighten the mood a little bit, okay? Move on from the Zherkas and the Heelmikes. They fucking suck. What fucking losers anyways? I think you said it earlier, and I think you put it well. Like, if you can't make money doing it regularly, and then you've got to now act or, do this pedophile adjacent thing, you're washed the fuck up. Fuck off, guys, okay? Fuck you. Fuck your dumb little kick stream. I'm glad you're fucking banned. You're losers, dude. You have nothing better to do. Even the Vitaly streams are at least better than that. We can criticize that all we want, but Vitaly isn't kissing young girls. He's pretending like he's locking up motherfuckers for trying to do it. I mean, I feel like that's at least a little better.
Yeah, he gets like a fraction of a point. Somewhere.
Right? Like, man, dude. I think they're setting it up for a Vitaly collab stream. Like, these guys know that they can, like, wouldn't it be a hilarious meme if Vitaly busts in their house and like, hey, I got all you motherfuckers. Where are the IDs?
Did you see that clip where Heelmike's got this phone in his whole face? He goes, Vitaly, you'll never find us, bro. Vitaly, you'll never find us, bro.
Right? Yeah, he's setting up the collab right there.
Weird. It's weird. Burn him. Put him in a cage. Burn him. I probably shouldn't have even said that last part. I can't say the things out loud on a stream that I would like to happen to pedophiles. So we'll stick with tase him. How about that? Tase him.
Tase all those motherfuckers. Zherka and Heelmike both need a good tase. I agree with that. Okay, so let's pivot to a little more lighthearted Twitch streamer. Okay, Twitch doesn't allow as much degeneracy on their platform as Kick does. Okay, they don't allow blatant PDF files and then ban them the next day. Isn't that funny too? That they can stream they can do their whole fucking stream. How do they not get banned during their stream where they're literally kissing on these people that are supposed to be a certain age? Who knows what age they fucking are? But if that's what they get banned for eventually anyways, why do they let the stream go on? Because there's thousands and thousands of people watching it on their fucking platform, maybe? I don't know.
Kick feels like the kind of company that just doesn't pay anybody to work nights, and they'll just deal with all the reports in the morning. How are they paying for employees? They're always giving all these idiots money to stream exclusively over there. They probably don't have a staff. It's probably just that one weird dude Aiden Ross is always shouting out. It's probably just him with a bunch of alts.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Those guys that Aiden Ross has on his mod team don't seem like they're the type that could run a whole company.
No, he's always shouting out like the owner of Kick or whatever. Like, remember that when the rappers were fucking him over, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I swear I'll get you on this," because
he's in chat right now.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, dude, the owner of Kick's in chat right now."
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
now I know what you're talking about.
Sure he is, dude.
But anyways, Twitch people, okay. Kevin Hart has decided, after a prolific film career, I don't know if he's been in any television, maybe. After a long, storied film career, okay, Kevin Hart has now stooped to the lows of going on a Twitch stream for a slumber party stream. If you can imagine that. Wouldn't you love to go on a slumber party with Kevin Hart?
No. Never.
You know, like, it's one thing that Kai Cenat does this kind of stuff on the regular and has his friends stay over and they do this all night, like, bullshit stream. Okay. I mean, like, he's grown up on Twitch and he's done that for years. So it's still weird, honestly, when you're like, however old he is, 20 something, and having sleepovers with grown men. Definitely very weird. But as the Twitch guy that does the weird Twitch stuff, it's a little bit more acceptable for Kai and maybe his little buddies that don't do anything else. But Kevin Hart, who's been in multiple movies, people know him as a comedian. He has a special on Netflix, doesn't he? I mean,
I would probably, but
like, this guy has so much other shit going on, and he's also, let's see, Kevin. Let me look this one up because I didn't before show. Kevin Hart age. The height is irrelevant to me, Kevin. Okay, 44 years old. Okay, having a slumber party with 22-year-old Kai Cenat.
Which honestly, Dingus, yeah, it kind of does. You know, Danny was like, "There's no reason a dude should have a sleepover with another grown man," and I'm like, "Well, I mean, there is that one, you know, which is perfectly fine amongst two consenting adults. Although I might question the age gap. We're not quite in Anthony Kiedis range here, but I don't love it."
What, 62 with a 22?
Oh, is she even 22? I think it was 19, I think, allegedly. Whoa! When they met. Yeah.
God, that guy's a fucking, anybody that's willing to get on stage with their cock and balls and a sock and that's all they wear, you should have some immediate red flags.
Yeah, you should probably keep away from any teenage relative you have. It's sad too. Used to love that band. But
give it away now.
Yeah, exactly. burn it away now. Get it off me. Ugh.
Okay, so yeah, Kevin Hart coming over for the Kai Cenat sleepover. It's funny because I had a like little image from Kai's Twitter to pull up for like their promo, and he's already deleted his promo images. It's kind of strange. It was specifically just a post that said like slumber party stream in 3 hours or whatever, and had their picture on it, and he deleted it for some reason.
Slumber party stream. Well, I get, at least he knows his audience is all children, right?
So here's drama alert. Kevin Hart really ordered a porta potty to Kai Cenat's sleepover. This one has some music. Shots. We won't play that. But I can play you the clip where they are. I don't even know why they're trying to put it in there like this.
Put it on the first floor.
It's very interesting how they decided to get that in. Oh, goodness gracious.
What? Okay. I know that there are a lot of celebrities that are weird. Does this guy really need his own toilet? Like he can't use the guest? Like Kai Cenat, that's a very big house. I imagine there are several bathrooms.
Multiple toilets.
I imagine for one night you could have said, "Hey Kev, this is your personal bathroom. I get it. You have a lot of whatever. I get it. You're sensitive about your anus. Whatever. It is what it is. You've got the money." So I'm assuming Kai has a maid service. So we'll just say we had the maids clean up the bathroom for you. This one right here will be yours. We'll make sure no one else goes in it. He's like, "Nah, fuck that, dude. I'm just gonna. I got a squad that always rolls with me. They bring my porta potty everywhere I go."
A porta potty? Like what?
That's fake. Streamers suck, dude. They ruined everything. Everything's just fake and manufactured and just bullshit. I hate it. I hate you, Kevin Hart. And it's not just the Kevin versus. I mean, that's a big part of it, but you're going down, my friend. You're going little guy, little Kev.
Hey, watch it.
I don't know why you call him that. At least he has like a little hand or a little foot or something.
But no, are you hyped for Borderlands the movie yet? Now after seeing all this Kevin Hart stuff?
Oh, does he play the annoying little robot?
No, unfortunately, he plays Roland, who's like the biggest, like a tall Chad fucking soldier guy, is now played by short funny guy Kevin Hart. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. That movie's gonna be so terrible. Borderlands movie is gonna be so terrible, and everything that Kevin Hart does proves it to me. Okay, every fucking stream he goes on with fucking Kai Cenat proves it to me that Borderlands is gonna suck balls, dude. It's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be the return of the video game movie curse.
Yeah.
We were on such a good run, and Borderlands says, "Hey, I'll screw that up." Because as soon as you see Kevin Hart in the movie, here's a cookie cutter bullshit. Like they had the movie greenlit before they had a script, and then they hired 4 of the freshest writers out of USC to come pen this fucking bullshit together. And Kevin Hart's agent is going to have final say over his line. Hopefully The Rock isn't in this one. It'll end up even shittier, but my God. Yeah. So, there are certain people, as soon as you see them in the movie, all artistic credibility is gone, because like, oh, this is definitely just going to be a cash job. Like that Jumanji sequel I refused to watch. So let me know if it was good. Maybe I'm wrong.
So this is them about to all eat the hot chip challenge together.
What year is it?
This is right. Well, not only that, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys for this slumber party, folks.
Dude, it's gonna smell like that spare room back when we used to rent the cabin out once a year. Oh my God, the gerbil cage where all the single dudes slept. Oh my God, dude. I bet to this day nobody watches a movie in that theater room again. I bet.
These guys are all single, aren't they?
I would maybe.
Is Kevin Hart married? I don't believe it.
I bet Drewski's got something going on.
Drewski over there, yeah. That fucking guy. Did he lose his mustache in a smelting accident too?
Yeah, exactly. I would think so. That's the only logical reason that would ever happen.
All right, hot chip, folks. Let's watch. Let's watch Kevin Hart be entertaining like a streamer. Don't you want to watch Kevin Hart eat a hot chip?
It was the hottest shit I ever had in my life.
He's married and likes to cheat on his wife. Well, does this count as cheating when you stay in another boy's bed?
I mean, it might be. You heard what Cat Williams said about some of those Hollywood parties. And now that I know what some of Kendrick Lamar's lyrics were about, I don't know. Might be. Now, Danny, this is below. We would never do something like this on our live show. Like, what are they going to do next? Sniff a popper?
Imagine, you already brought up the smell, the gerbil cage, and now you've got 10 men puking into a trash can in this confined room with a porta potty in the back. I'm sure that doesn't help either.
Yeah, they'll probably. Oh, maybe that's why they wanted the porta. Now I get the porta potty. Because anybody brave enough to not throw it up is going to need some assistance later in the day.
Oh my god.
Right?
Right.
That's like eating Chipotle 3 times. And I love that they put the porta potty in frame. They're like, you know what would be great is if anybody had to go take a shit, you could see it happen on our live stream. That'd be cool. For the content, baby.
Right, yeah. You're not faking those shits, that's for sure. I'm not Exadel, your fucking shits.
You think they hid like a lav mic in the top? They just got the
Somebody later on,
the Drewski shit mic.
somebody later on is gonna send TMZ a fucking Kevin Hart's fart tape. Him taking shits in the porta potty, dude. They had that shit all
spraying Glad, you know, all over the thing. Yeah. They got that idea from Chris Hansen too. We even put a camera behind this palm tree.
This one made me question, how much do you think they're paying him to do this? Because I almost can't believe that Kevin Hart would just go do this out of the kindness of his heart. Especially after one
I
of
see what
these.
you did there.
They fucking water his ass, dude. And look, they're all so cozy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he got paid well.
Check this out.
There's no way. He probably agreed to this too.
So there is the splashdown, and check out poor guy.
But the dude to his right probably didn't. He's about to be pissed, man.
He's got totally soaked. Just being in the proximity here, but yeah, like they have to be paying him. If he's going to sleep on the stream and then he's letting him fucking pour water over top of him, like they got to be paying him something good, right? I think. Like, how much was that stream with Aiden where he paid that rapper to come on? What was it?
Yeah, it was a couple million, wasn't it?
So, I mean, what's Kai forking over for Kevin Hart here?
Probably. Is it $1 million? I don't know. Because the other side to this is there is some benefit for Kevin Hart, I imagine. Like I said before, Kai just streams in front of a bunch of kids, right? So this is a way for Kevin Hart. Mama, let's go watch Borderlands. The guy on the Kai Cenat show that was funny is on that, you know, because he's not going to be like, oh, yeah, remember how funny Kevin Hart was in 40-Year-Old Virgin 21 years ago? Like, he's got to find a way to connect with these kids because every movie he's in for the last 7 years fucking sucks. So how is he going to get people to buy his shitty movies if their children aren't screaming like wild banshees to say, Mommy, Daddy, I want to go see the short funny man in this shitty video game movie? And they'll say, all right, enough already. Your grandmother and grandfather owe me a favor. We'll have you go see a matinee of this piece of shit, whatever it is. I can't remember. What movie is it again? Borderlands?
Borderlands, baby.
It's all marketing, damn it.
I'm so hyped for it.
Can't wait to review that one.
I'll go on the show. I'll go on Dweeb with you to review Borderlands if you want. I'd love to talk about that because that's one of my favorite things that they just ruined with a fucking. They might as well got that fucking Uwe Boll dickhead to fucking direct it, you know, while we're there. It's like, fuck's sake, there's no way that movie can be any good. Totally ruining a property so fun. They could have such a good fucking movie if they really wanted to do it. Pieces of shit.
Yeah, dude. You could say that about, like, just pick one. I don't even remember which Kevin Hart movie he's talking about right now, but I agree wholeheartedly.
But yeah, these streams breaking records, okay? Like major records too. Ninja had the record for the most concurrent viewers before Kai Cenat here. And
I said, yeah, we just beat Ninja's fucking record.
I mean,
Man, how much would I have to pay for that to be a Cosmic Jive song? You think? That's like, probably.
They got Kevin Hart to do this in front of his camera. This is so funny to me, honestly. Like, this is it's just kind of unbelievable. I can't believe they got Kevin Hart on the fucking webcam doing dances with fucking champagne and shit. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, one of the best career move Kevin Hart's made in years. Watch it. I'm telling you. He's going to have a new Netflix special up soon. It's coming. Who actually watches this shit? Yeah, exactly. A bunch of 12-year-olds, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like, that's what
Somebody,
I think. It's like, who's watching
a
this
lot
shit?
of somebodies. I have no fucking idea, but apparently
Oh my god.
enough to overthrow all of New York City because they thought they were getting a PlayStation. Remember that? He's got they're not all bots. Fuck. Damn.
He's got quite the pull. He's got quite
not-
the pull. Well, I think I got one more here. This was the funny part about the whole Kevin Hart stream too, is that 660 concurrent, they said 660K. Okay. There were enough people watching that there were other streamers watching the Kai Cenat stream, and they were pretending as if they were actually a part of said stream. Okay. Check this out. This is how delusional these kids get these days. Okay. This is like Streamception, by the way. This is Kai Cenat's stream. And then I think this is another guy, his stream. And then these other guys are watching that stream. Okay. All while green screening themselves to pretend like they are in the room with Kevin Hart. Are you with me here?
And now we're in it too.
Yeah. Now we're a part of the stream too.
Whoa, dude. We got the most viewers ever, most concurrent like Clout round ever, dude. Let's go.
Yo!
I can't believe I got invited, dude. He sent the invite to the wrong Kevin, dude. It's so cool.
There's all these Goombas, though, that were watching the stream. And I assume having people watch their stream, watch that stream. Like, what the fuck? Twitch is a fucking a nightmare over there, dude. That's a fucking cesspool.
It's
I can't-
weird.
I'm so glad we're out of the Twitch scene, dude, because they're crazy over there.
I hate this. Carlos is we're the people watching, guys. Got me.
Yeah, right.
Well, I had to replace Hassan. I was watching Hassan for 8 hours a day. Now I don't know what to do.
I wish I was one of the legendary 660K viewers watching then. I could have been there for a historical moment. I only caught it on the replay, you know. I feel cheapened.
We never get invited to the big events, you know, tier lists, biggest streams of all time, creator clash. Like what the fuck? One of these days.
Well, folks. Today is actually a shout out because I was telling Kevin that the old throat was getting a little scratchy, and I didn't want to make him drive all the way over here just to cough in his face and give him a cold. So, I will have to admit the juice is running low for me. We're about to the 2-hour mark. Should I just suck it up and push us over the limit, Kevin, or are you fine with reading out some chat and getting the heck out of here?
Hey, you know, I'm cool with just reading out the chat and getting out of here. I can play with the wonderful StreamYard auto clip feature and see if we get any good 90-second shorts. I can never do it normally because we go longer than 2 hours. So hey, maybe we'll get some well-edited AI clips out of this one, so we can have people making fun of me on our shorts as well. I don't think they get enough stuff about me to make fun of.
Well, that's epic. Then we need to get the hell out of here before we hit that 2-hour mark, so we can do that. Fuck stay until 2 hours. I want these clips. God damn it. Okay. Get these AI clips right now.
Without no doubt.
All right. So let's shout them out in the chat and get out of here, Kevin. Okay. I know Pest was first. All right.
Pest is always first. Are you up? Oh, sorry. I'm at the bottom. I'll stop touching.
I'll go up to the top. Okay?
You got it. I can get it. I got you.
I'm here.
I wasn't sure if you were up there. Woo.
I'm here because second was Eggs.
That's
Eggs
right.
Benedict from the old Only Mistakes there. Thank you, Only Mistakes, for the eggs. Sleek the Geek is here as well. Sleek says hi, Kevin.
Hello.
Putman says hi, and he hopes everyone has a great day. Thank you, Putman. Nice to see you
Hope you have a
tonight.
great day, Josh.
I hope you have a great day. I hope every single one of you lovely chatters that comes in here and watches us and just wants to have a good old time, I hope all of you guys have a great evening. Okay. Even if I don't read out your name, which I'm going to probably, but
yep.
Just saying. Okay.
Even the lurkers.
You can
have a good day too, I think. I think that should be.
Even Google Krishna.
Ooh, that's right.
Anyways, and Advent, I almost said Anissa.
Shout out to Anissa. Thanks.
Sorry, Advent. Didn't mean to confuse you for a booby streamer, but there it is. Carla says, hey. Kangalope says, hey. Nice to see ya. Got a Ryan in the chat. Kevin put a sticker right on his camera.
Not quite enough over my face for Poland's liking, but we'll get that one for next episode.
Thank you, Carla, for the donation about the dust.
Thank you for the donation
and the membership, and Ryan with the membership, and we love the membership chats. Okay, V-Dub, sup, can't stay. I had to be up early, gonna lurk a bit. Thank you, V-Dub, for watching and tuning in tonight. We appreciate you, my friend. As we're going here, I know Noah's in the chat. Kevin, shout Noah out.
Shouts out to Noah. Be on the lookout for that movie. If I am allowed to share, or when I am allowed to share that cool poster, I will share it in our Discord so y'all can see. I'm pumped to see. I have no idea what it's going to look like. I'm hyped.
Me too. Rest in peace to Comicstorian Benny, by the way, one more time. Yeah. Okay, before the end of the show, we love that guy, and I wish his family well. Fiddler on the Roof was in chat. As I go through here, Victor Burns, don't forget about him. Mama Creepy, thank you for stopping in. There's a Roy in chat. Look like Shadow Humor. He's hungry. And I think we just might be about everyone there. Did I say
Twitter Geek month member?
Oh, Twitter Geek. Did I say Kia Cat too? I think she was in there somewhere. Dingus McRibs. Got to shout them out. We love Dingus.
That's right. Phrasing.
I am a dingus. That's for sure. We said Kia Cat. I see her again up here. I think that might be everyone, Kevin. I think we might have shouted them all out. Thanks. Shout Kango one more time. Just one more.
That's right. Just say I'm
Schopenhauer.
Everybody, Schopenhauer's in here. Shouts out.
We appreciate you all stopping in. Might be a little shorter show today. Like I said, the old throat's a little scratchy. Maybe it's because we went. Maybe it's because I went the extra day. I tuned in with you yesterday. I wore myself out, huh?
3 days straight, brother. You do another one, you'll be talking like Heelmike. You'll be like, I love live streams. I could live stream for 8 hours straight.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, folks, I guess we can just do these are the loyal clouders at this point, sticking around, especially after we shouted everybody out. So I guess I can give you a kind of heads up sneak peek into the future. Me and Kevin are about to have a Clout Route bonanza. Okay. It just so happens that our schedules and our vicinities are gonna be in tune here over the course of the next week or so. And we're probably gonna pump out some stuff in studio for y'all, as well as the regular shows, so you can look forward to that. But then after our in studio bonanza and some of the extra activities we'll be doing over the course of the next week and a half or so, we're gonna take a 2-week summer break here. Now bear with us. 2 weeks is the intention, and in that 2 weeks we will do some pre-recorded stuff. I'll probably do a solo stream here somewhere. Maybe Kevin will do something here or there. We're not really sure how it's going to work, but we'll be doing a little something in those 2 weeks. And if my boy Kevin needs a little extra time, it may turn into 3. Okay, because Kevin's got some stuff going on, and I could use the fucking relaxation a little bit. I had to tell you. So, 2, maybe 3 weeks will be gone, and then we will be back for season 6. I already got Mel working on that season 6 art. It's gonna be grand, okay? But yeah, these are this is us letting you guys know what we're up to. We'll be back next week though, so don't worry. Any final words, Kevin, before we get out of here and before we hit that 2-hour mark? Okay.
We got one more super chat in here, so I've got to pull it up. So thank you for the donation. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back for our next scheduled show, and then we will be back again. As Danny just said, it's going to be a lot of fun. The next week will be fun, and as he said, we'll make sure we got some stuff going out to you all of you folks while we are away. So appreciate you bearing with us, and hopefully y'all are still here when we get back to the regularly scheduled live streams. But in the meantime, keep an eye out for the other things we'll be throwing out there.
We appreciate all of you guys. You make it all work for us, okay? We're here for you to laugh with the crowd, with you guys. It's fun for us. So remember, folks, keep it fun, okay? It needs to be fun, or else what's the point, right? So this is Danny telling you, keep it fun, folks, and keep it real. Till next time, we will see you on the flip side. Peace. We love you. Later.